Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How's it going, you guys? I wanted to do a check-in reading with you as we head towards a full moon in Sagittarius. It's on the 23rd of May. Along with that comes many big changes, including the planet of Jupiter, which is your ruling planet, Sag. Luck, expansion, growth, new adventures, all kinds of fun stuff. Also, I'm happy to report, fire signs, that the sun will move into Gemini, which is an air sign, so it should be a lot more harmonious with you than the earth sign of Taurus in many ways. In Taurus season, the energy can feel kind of muddy and slow to fire energy, so we're looking at picking all of that up. Anyway, I want to do a collective reading and see how it's going for you guys. I'll check in with all of you in one reading, and then at the end I'll draw separate oracles and such for each sign separately to get more specific messages. As always, it's still a general reading, so take only what resonates. Okay, you guys, I'm going to start off with the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. These can get pretty deep, these messages, so let's see. Let's take a look at the recent past here. Jupiter is about to switch signs from Taurus again into Gemini. So Jupiter only changes signs every 12 years. It's a big shift in cycles. It's interesting to look at what we're leaving behind. Okay, new birth, guarded vigilantly. Well, that makes a lot of sense. So a new cycle is unfolding for you in the recent past, and it took a lot of fighting, a lot of effort, a lot of careful guarding to make sure that nothing posed a threat to it. I mean, that butterfly is just newly out of the chrysalis. It's still pretty delicate, but it's beautiful. So it's like you underwent some kind of transformation in your life, and it took that kind of careful guarding. Okay, let's see now what's unfolding for you with Jupiter. For the fire signs, please. After this new birth. Oh, wow. Going beyond normal. I love this, fire signs. So stepping out of your own comfort zones, whatever it is that you put an end to, it's like you're exploring new territory. And going beyond normal is the shift really from Taurus into Gemini, which is where we are. Because Gemini opens up that Mercury, that imagination, that movement. Going beyond normal, look at the light bulb. This is finding inspiration in unexpected places as this new path unfolds for you. It has that curiosity of Gemini as well, which I love. What's already with you. That's a beautiful card. That's understanding the blessings that you have already in your own hands and watching it unfold. Let's get right into the reading. I'll do some astrology individually. What happened in the recent past here? Some kind of inspiration. Oh, look at you guys, the Queen of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This has that kind of new birth. It's like you found your sense of self again and nothing's going to take you down from there. I love how the beauty of this Queen of Wands is shining from her own passion, from her own conviction in her heart. And that kind of goes with the going beyond normal to me as well. With the Queen of Fire, you uncovered a passion in yourself that was worth fighting for. Whatever motivated that in you, which we'll see with fire signs, it can often be creativity or vision. Let's see you now. After uncovering this source in your heart, wow, okay. That's beautiful. We've been having a lot of card dumps lately. It's not actually that usual around here. The Five of Fire, you're impassioned. Now, you could be a little bit at odds with yourself. Like the 5 is the halfway point. This can have a bit of that stuck in the mud energy for me where it's like, I can't get this moving. It could be a bit like that, coming at odds with you. But also it is because you're feeling quite passionate about what comes next, advancing forward on your path. I love all this fire coming in. You're definitely passionate about what you're creating now for yourself. People could be argumentative with you. I mean, that happens when we choose a different path than is expected, going beyond normal here. Could be resistance around you. All right, let's see what's unfolding. What's next? What's next for you? Where are you heading with this 5 of Fire? What's next? Not going to tell me going beyond normal. No, we're not going to accept that one. We need a bigger one. What's coming? Okay. Oh, wow. Strength, Leo, there you are. Your major arcana. Strength is the lessons we learned when we've conquered our own ego. Especially here it shows in the Good Tarot, that's the Empress. And you get there by having taken a look at the hard parts of yourself. Same with Queen of Wands. I mean, that's where confidence truly comes from. But with the Strength card, it is about calling upon the courage that you've built to take this step. And it might be a battle, right? It could be that there's a lot of competition for whatever's coming for some of you. It could be that competition is within you and you're having to overcome certain ego struggles, getting out of your own way. We have Libra's major arcana with Justice, harmony, balance, what you deserve and what's right. I like this with Strength. This is holding out also for the right thing. Ooh, all of a sudden my heart just started going crazy. Let's see the energy around you. Justice is Venus energy. What? The Lovers. This is getting very powerful, fire signs. There's Gemini energy, which is interesting, right, as we make the shift. So this can be about timing. And Jupiter is unfolding that way. I won't get into the astrology too much here because this is a collective reading. I'll do a separate reading, but it's amazing how it's unfolding. But anyway, we have Gemini energy here. This is a very deep soul calling. It could be a person who represents your heart to you, two sides of yourself. It could be that path that you're choosing to take by going beyond the normal. Gemini always asks us to be more flexible mentally. It's Mercury energy. And to stay curious about the path that's unfolding. Look at the lion represented in this Lover's card. That's got Leo energy strong in it. But this is about needing to make a choice. Whether, well, we'll clarify. Whether, again, is this in the connection to another person? It could be. But it could be various things. Let's see the challenge. Look at this little bundle of majors that you're headed into. No wonder you needed to build your confidence. You're going to have to believe in yourself. The Lover's card asked that of us as well. What's the challenge here? Oh, wow, there's the crossroads with the Two of Swords. You're going to need to make a choice. And you're going to need to have faith in yourself. The Two of Swords is all about that. You need to follow your intuition. Because you can't see using your mind. You can't deduce. You can see here in the Good Tarot, it looks like it's underwater. How could you possibly know? You got to trust your heart. And look at this Queen of Wands harnessing the power of her own heart. That's where the confidence is going to come from. Going beyond normal. So it's going to ask you to stretch a bit. Potential outcome. The Lovers is also a choice, right? So this is about, like, again, needing to use a different part of yourself to make that choice with. Saggy, there you are with the Temperance card, patience. So patience is all about perspective. Another major arcana, but it is about taking the information in little by little. Two of Earth. Not jumping in, guarding it vigilantly, carefully is the energy I'm getting here. This is big energy to deal with. And that's probably why the Two of Swords. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring my water and all of a sudden I'm so thirsty. Okay. we'll push on. Let's see this Two of Fire in the recent, or the Queen of Fire in the recent past. Two of Fire, we don't even have that. Interesting. Two of Fire, it's probably going to show up. The Page of Cups, there's the new birth. Some kind of new emotional investment, idea, message, romance. It could be a creative idea, something that's just starting to develop. The Queen of Wands is very creative energy, and guarding it vigilantly because it's unique. I mean, I am drawn to that pig flying up in the corner. It's magical to you. Whatever this idea is, or this connection, let's see. Page of Cups. Yeah, this Queen of Wands has quite a protective energy around her all of a sudden. The Page of Wands. Interesting. For some of you, this could be about children. I mean, pages are often children. For others of you, it is what's inspiring you now. Like, this is the beginning steps in a new path, in what's unfolding. Inspiration and creativity. And that's what got you to step into that Queen of Wands energy, your passion. Again, it could be a creative endeavor. Okay, let's see the Five of Fire. This is where you're at right now, fire signs. It's the Two of Swords. I wonder what this decision is about. We'll see when we get to the Lovers, because that's representing the decision. But the Two of Swords, which appears in the challenge, Five of Fire. Are you at odds with yourself about what you want or what you're creating? Let me see the Two of Swords. The Six of Pentacles, earth energy. This has to do with investing, money. It could have to do with an offer that came your way or is coming your way, or an investment you want to make. Let me see. Maybe this is going to cost you some money to invest in, whatever it is, your idea. Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords. The Tower and the Hanged Man. Well, that's interesting. The Tower comes along to shake that Hanged Man loose from holding back. It could have been that you were hesitating too long on something, or the Tower is sudden change. It could be a change in perspective as well, or needing to see things a different way. The Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like you're at odds with yourself about something here, fire signs. We'll see when we get more into the individual signs what this Tower represents. But it was like sudden change was created from this new. And it kind of got you moving. Let me see Justice and Strength. What's this about? It's the Lover's card. What? The Lover's card and the energy that surrounds you. Fire signs, this is intense. Let me see the Lovers. The Nine of Pentacles. This could have to do with your career. It could have to do with a job offer that you need to make a decision about, definitely. But for others of you, it could have to do with the Lover's card and Justice here. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is a solitary energy. It's creating what you need by yourself in the world. This could be about leaving that behind. Let me see the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. The Sun, Leo. That's amazing. Look at this energy. This could be an offer coming in. Look at these three together. And you're going to need to make a decision about it. With justice there, it could be something formal. Definitely. You might need to sign something. It could have a contractual or formal arrangement behind it. It's requiring, like I said, that you have a lot of belief in yourself with this Nine of Pentacles. Could be about stepping into a position of leadership. We have the Sun there with it. Let me see the Lovers and the surrounding energies. The Seven of Swords, guarding vigilantly this new birth. And that Sun is a new birth, and it has something to do, it could have to do with your finances. Let me see the Seven of Swords. Interesting air energy. Seven of Swords. That's about keeping strategies secret. What? The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Fire and water, which I spotted back here, right? The Page of Wands, Page of Cups, and then boom. But it's coming, this is what you're guarding. You're very, very passionate about this choice that you're making. And it's got to do with a whole new beginning in your life. What is it? Eight of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. The Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Look at all the fire showing up, you guys. No wonder your passion's all over the place. This can be about collaborations. It can be about working on a dream with somebody. Building a dream. Building a home. It could be something to do with your workplace with that Four of Wands as well. Let's get one more. But it's working together. It's having a joint vision to build something. Three of Pentacles. What is it? Now we have the King of Wands. Wow. More fire, no wonder. This is about creating something with somebody else. King of Wands is fully stepping into that position of leadership. But I see a partnership with this Three of Pentacles, working on something together, a dream. All right, let's see the Two of Swords. Why is that the challenge? Because you've got that here too. Eight of Swords and Justice. Somebody could be coming in to make you this offer, right, that you need to make the decision about. And it's not going to be necessarily an easy one. With the Eight of Swords and Justice, because we have justice here with strength. And the Eight of Swords is somebody who cannot get their mind off of a situation. It's like feeling like you can't see straight, right? That's why the Two of Swords is there. Let's see one more. The Fool. Aries energy. The leap of faith into the new beginning. There's fear with this Eight of Swords and Justice. See, it's going to require that you have courage. Interesting with the Aries energy showing up. The Fool is brand new beginning. Queen of Wands again. Yeah, confidence to step into it. And there's some things you're not going to know about this new beginning. The Tower suggests it's sudden. I want to ask the question before I accept those cards. Let's see Temperance in the outcome. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is curiosity. And I picked that up with the Gemini energy. Staying curious, learning more, watching and paying attention to the details. Look. What? The Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. This is crazy. The Two of Cups is that partnership. It's Venus and Cancer energy. It's very symbiotic. And it's coming in with a language you understand. That Ace of Wands. Passion. Inspiration. the new beginning. And it's absolutely comes out in every reading. Those of you guys who watch my channel will know it comes out in every reading with the Fool, because that is the passion it takes. And we have that back here. But let's get one more. Why Temperance? The Eight of Pentacles. This can have definitely to do with your work, with your money, with your inspiration, what you're building. This looks like a partnership of some kind. And Temperance can be, yeah, Three of Cups, the partnership. That's what happens when the Two of Cups comes together. It's symbiosis. Okay, let's get some separate energies for you guys. Let's start off with Aries. Let's get you some astrology, Aries, to start off with. That's too many. I'll take that one to start. Aquarius, collaborations. We saw that Three of Cups. That's working with a community. That's seeing eye to eye with who you're creating with. And it's very fulfilling. Let's get another one. You could be working with an Aquarius. And Mercury. This is communications, but Mercury also rules friendships, like close friends, siblings. But I get a lot of communications here with this Aquarius energy. Let's do you a moon oracle as we head towards that full moon for Aries. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. It does look like the energy is lightening up a lot with the Fool and then suddenly the Ace of Wands. See, Eight of Swords is in the challenge because there's some kind of like closed-mindedness, fear, inability to jump into that Fool energy, Aries, which is you. That's the embodiment of your personal confidence, but I'm not sure what's holding you back with Justice there. Look, I had clear your mind on the bottom of the deck. Interesting, Aries. What should we do here? Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's get you one of these, Aries. But this can definitely be about communications as well. Talking to somebody and being more collaborative, more creative. Time for a nap can be about stepping down a bit, letting a situation rest. Let's get you one more, because it's unfolding anyways, this new birth. Yeah, between worlds, it's unfolding anyways. It could be at a bit of a stuck point with that Eight of Swords, and it's time to just step back for a minute, whatever that means for you in that energy. Okay, Leo, let's get you some astrology here. Your energy came through strong in this reading, hey? Wow. Leo. Okay, what do we have? Leo, this is pretty amazing. We have the second house, which is Taurus's house, by the way. It's the house of our work, our money, our resources, and also the things that bring us comfort and make us feel safe. And it's coming in here with the North Node, your future, your calling. Whatever this is that's requiring you to have the confidence, definitely for you, Eight of Pentacles, it has to do with your work and stepping into it. Eight of Swords with the Fool over here. So there's a decision that you're going to need to make, and you have to follow your intuition around this. Let's get you a moon card. It could be working with a group of people where you have to step into leadership. Last quarter moon in Aries. That's funny because Aries got the Leo moon. Work through your feelings. And new moon in Gemini, which we have coming up in June. I don't know the date offhand. You might want to check that out because that's manifesting. Think it through. You got that 8 of Swords in the challenge. Okay. For Leo. So far the energy is applying very strongly to work and partnerships. Message in a bottle. This could have something to do with a long-awaited message coming your way. I always think that with this message in a bottle. It could be something that you've been anticipating or in development for a while. Okay, one more. Leo. And community. Interesting. With you, that 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups as well, like working with a group, a new group, or stepping into a leadership role in your current community. It could be about building community for sure. And a message coming your way to do with this and your resources. All right. Let's go, Sag. Let's see what's coming in for you. This is exciting energy for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, the solar flare. Of course, we've been having those intense solar flares, which is what caused the northern lights to be seen all over the place. But also it's that activation energy. So something is finally activating for you. And you're feeling inspired. This could have to do with something you want to create or to do with your work. Let's get you one more. There's a lot of future energy here for all of you fire signs. I like that with Jupiter. Oh, interesting. The retrograde or the review. With Pluto retrograde, it could have something to do with your past still unfolding. It's like things and memories and things from your past coming back to be completed. Because the new path is about to unfold. With Temperance and the 8 of Pentacles, it could be that there's just a little bit more to do. Also, retrograde could be you looking at where you've been and where you want to go now. Because you have the activation energy. Let's get you a moon card. For Sagittarius. What's already with you? The magic in your own hands. Oh, you get 2. The new moon in Libra. Know you are loved. That's beautiful. That's building that Queen of Wands energy. With the pages, it could be about family for you, absolutely. And full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Okay, Sag. Well, there is a lot of passion on the table. And in the present, we have the 5 of Wands, which is a lot of passion. Whether you're at odds with yourself or a situation around you that you're prepared to fight for. It could have something to do with your past, right? With this retrograde. Oh, all right. I guess we're getting one more for you. First quarter moon in Taurus. Interesting. Release control. That could be the 8 of Swords, Saggy. Not being able to see outside of a certain perspective. Potentially. Okay, let's get you. All right. Come to the edge wanted to come out. Release control, come to the edge. The Fool. Let's get you another one. Okay. And fork in the road. Interesting, Sagittarius. Whatever decision and this is big time for you with all these Lovers cards coming out. We saw it twice. We saw the 2 of Swords. We saw the 2 of Earth, yes. Whatever this is, oh. We have soulmate on the bottom of the deck. That 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Interesting. And it has got this very much. Look how close the Fool energy is to this come to the edge for you. Very similar. With the Lover's card and the Ace of Wands, this could be prompted on by a soulmate energy. All right. Okay, fire signs, that's what I have for you guys. How interesting. It was very much focused on your future, like in terms of Jupiter, which I suppose is no surprise, but a lot is unfolding. I loved it for you guys. I hope it resonated. Remember, it doesn't have to apply every detail for you to find some relevance in the reading. Just take what works and leave what doesn't. I love you guys, fire signs. Happy full moon. Namaste.